Hello everyone. Welcome to this story. Today I'm going to tell you a powerful and emotional story called Broken by Anger. It's not just for your listening practice but also to remind us why love, patience, and understanding are important in every relationship. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the story. The story begins, in a small, peaceful town lived a man named Daniel and his wife Emma. They had been married for 8 years. Their relationship began with deep love, laughter, and long walks under the stars. But as time passed, life became busy, and small misunderstandings slowly turned into daily arguments. Emma, once a cheerful woman, had become angry most of the time. Daniel, a gentle and quiet man, never spoke loudly, even when he was hurt. Every morning, Emma would shout at Daniel for small things. If the breakfast was late, if his clothes were not folded, or even if he forgot to switch off the light, Daniel listened in silence. He didn't fight back. He believed that shouting would only break the home, not fix it. But Emma didn't understand his silence. She thought he didn't care. She thought he didn't love her anymore. One day, everything changed. One evening, Daniel came home late from work. Emma was waiting at the door with anger burning in her eyes. "Where were you? Why didn't you pick up my calls?" she shouted before he could even breathe. Daniel tried to explain. "My phone battery died. I had to stay for extra work." But Emma didn't want to listen. "You never care. You don't love me anymore," she cried loudly. Daniel looked at her with tired eyes, took a deep breath, and said only one sentence. "I'm sorry. I'll try to do better," and he quietly walked to the bedroom. For the first time, Emma saw something in his eyes, not anger, not irritation, but pain. But she ignored it. The silent storm. Over the next few weeks, Daniel became even more quiet. He started spending more hours at work. He stopped smiling. He stopped sharing stories. He stopped sitting with Emma during dinner. Emma didn't notice it at first. She thought he was just stressed. But the truth was, Daniel was fading inside. He felt alone. He felt unloved. He felt like nothing he did was enough. Yet, he still didn't complain. The day Emma broke down, one morning, Emma found a note on the dining table. It said, "Emma, I'm going for a medical checkup." "Don't worry," she wondered. "Why a medical checkup? He never goes to the doctor." Hours passed. She waited. Her anger grew. She called him again and again. No answer. Finally, in the afternoon, her phone rang. It was Daniel's doctor. "Mrs. Emma, your husband is resting. He collapsed due to stress and high blood pressure. He has been under emotional pressure for a long time. Please take care of him." Emma froze. Tears filled her eyes. Her hands started shaking. "Stress? Pressure? But he never told me," she whispered to herself. For the first time, she saw what her anger had done. Heart-touching moment at the hospital. When Emma entered the hospital room, Daniel was lying weakly on the bed. But when he saw her, he smiled softly. "I'm sorry. I scared you," he said. Emma broke down. "No, Daniel. I'm sorry. I hurt you every day. I didn't see your pain. I didn't understand your silence. Please forgive me." Daniel held her hand gently. "I never wanted to lose you. I just wanted peace." Emma cried even harder. "I promise. I'll change. I will listen more. I will love more. Just don't leave me." Daniel smiled and whispered, "I never will." A new beginning. From that day on, Emma changed completely. She controlled her anger. She listened. She talked softly. She appreciated Daniel for small things. She started cooking his favorite meals, spending time with him, and rebuilding the love they once had. Their home slowly turned peaceful again, filled with laughter, filled with love, filled with understanding. Emma always remembered one thing. Silence doesn't mean everything is fine. Moral of the story: sometimes the people who stay silent are the ones who are hurting the most. Words can heal, but they can also break. Choose love, patience, and kindness, every day. Emma shouted at her husband every day, but one day, he suddenly collapsed. And the truth behind his silence shocked her.